Alright, welcome to the age of exploration. We haven't done this in a while, but yeah. So, last time we ended off with exploration starting. That's what I'm pretty sure it was, just the last 2 minutes. So, yeah. The, black country, I don't remember what it's called. This country right here sends out some boats. They go all the way here. They land right here. Exploring this territory. They do some questionable things, we would say, or atrocities. There's like real life Spain be like. Yeah, they're taking this. Well, they explore all this area. Then the black team will start to colonize it because of there being a actual dictatorship. Since they're an actual dictatorship, is, well, yeah, expected. They're not the best country. So they start taking up North America. But guess what? Not the only one landing. The green teams landed. Well, they're in the same alliance. So they're going to divide the land. The one's basically a puppet of the other. But they're going to divide the land just to make it look actual things. They're committing atrocities, like really bad ones. Yeah, it's not the best thing in the world. You're taking a ton of land. And these guys take more land as they're like, yeah. They're populating this area with their own civilians. That's being, put in action. Well, the world does not know about the atrocities that are going on. So that's it for colonization on that side. A bunch of explorers decided to want to know what's over here. Not from any country, they just want to know what's over here. They keep going. They find that there's a ton of land. They keep going over. They meet a lake. They settle for the lake for a bit. And decide to establish a country here. Of course, this country is not populated, but this is just establishing the country. There is no leader or anything. They don't even lead the borders. What they do now. Let's just want to explore around the country. And then they continue this way. And they continue to, like, how long is this? And eventually they are going to be like, are we still keep gonna go or what? But after a long time, they finally meet up with China's explorers. And eventually is made that China exists over here. And now massive exploration campaigns are being funded to get over there, as there's a lot of stuff rumored to be over there. So now exploration is going to be even more popular. Well, the world does know there's a continent between it because they already started exploring it. That is obviously known. Thanks to the French country for that information. Not even needing to tell anybody. There's something over there. It could be that they don't know it. It could be like it could be the thing, but they don't know. Of course, the black team knows it's probably not over here. But yeah, Asia's being explored. China also decides to take the opportunity to explore more, as they're getting a ton of resources to the thing. And yeah, this is... So now a ton of countries are going to just, like, start appearing. As explorers are just going to start taking it and disputing their government. Which the governments are not going to be too happy about this. So an act that's probably controversial. They're going to start a campaign to, take back their people. This country is the first one to act. Now a war is about to break out. These guys start their invasion. And these guys are basically obliterated. And the capital falls and they fall. Becoming a part of this country once more. Because up there, that is not their stuff. This is not their all explorers. So now, these guys aren't too happy. So, yeah, there's a lot of conflict, and it boils over. Pink team declares war. Even though they're in the same alliance. To be honest. They're in the same alliance. But yeah, they're at war. The alliance here is like, which is, your favorite country. You know who. If you know, you know. They're like, nope, you cannot fight each other. They just say, we don't care. No. They're being invaded. So yeah, it's very complicated what's going on here. These guys make it up here. Yeah, it's just... The purple team's immediately hey, it's them, I'm not starting the war. But they don't really care. They're going to do something about this. The pink team is no match for the entire alliance. And goodbye, pink team, you're being erased from the map. Pink team forces it. Are now just stuck in here. They refuse to surrender. They are refusing to surrender as they believe that their country is the best. And they surround the capital and manage to capture the capital. And yeah. Well, the world kind of gets a hold of this and like, nope, stop this. So peace is made. So yeah. Let's see how that goes. So we're first gonna have original this country right here, real quick. These guys are gonna take some territory. Make the borders look better. They get some up, but they do gain. Over here. They gain third takes from here. And the purple team splits into two pieces. So they're pretty divided. And the nation already has a capital. So that's those two. We have this country here. Now what we do about this is now the new pink team. These guys are very radicalist. They don't want to get jumped though. They want their nation back. But that might be hard because, you know, these guys join the alliance because these two are also forced to join. And this Indian country, this country over here, decided to join. So who do they join? So they have tons of options. But obviously you don't really know which option they're going to take. Radical. So let's see what they're going to do. Yeah, it is kind of expected. They're going to immediately want to get more land. To be more strong. They're forbidden from this point, but they're doing it anyways. They're doing the alliance, which was something, yeah, they didn't expect to happen. You guys know radical is like, hey, join our alliance. We're the same. No one really knows that the black team is radical at this moment. These guys also do some exploring, but they do notice that they're exploring, so like, probably keep an eye on these guys. But the pink team is on a rampage. See, they expanded their territory by a lot. And they're going to go on the close one, and they're going to find out there's other people. There's the other things. So they kind of they do reveal this information that it's like, well, they don't, they just do it because everyone's gonna get suspicious. So they do, but they're not happy about it. Yeah, so they take also the, if I can find the great color, brown ish is this color. It takes a ton as well. So yeah, the pink team is gonna get ready to start expanding. But now back over here to Asia, where during that time China is just chilling, doing some more exploring. That we will eventually get to China. India decides to start exploring the waters. Then, so yeah, like some people goes this way, and they find each other. It is visually confirmed that this is a circle. Now, there's the goal here is to explore downwards. Dimension and are having communication with each other. So going down here to keep going. Well, then. These islands, but no, they don't really know. Trying to ask them to find these islands, but no, they don't really know what else is down there. But now this is a giant circle. The Himalayas. No one likes those. Some strange people are gonna explore those. A lot of people die. I mean, a lot. But they're exploring the Himalayas. This is an effort by India and China, and the population doesn't know about this. They think it's a war or something. Don't give me notifications when I'm recording. So yeah, they're exploring a ton. Yeah, almost the entire of this part is explored at this point. People are like, And yep, all this area is now explored. There's no colonizing though, it's just explored. So that's a giant part of the map. Yeah, there's also Japan. We're gonna up to Japan. Japan. Social relation is really popular at the moment because money. So yeah, that's all going on real right now. We're here in Asia. Over to Europe. Find out that island somehow. People really went around. So as they get up there somehow. We don't know, don't question. So yeah. So yeah. Things are going pretty good. I was how they colonize this? They should take this island for themselves. Being the northernmost country, I think, right now. Alright, so that's about, yeah. Let's take a look at the war. two Indias fighting each other over the most random reason. Which, over a bird. Both of them want the birds. So they launch an invasion of each other. And, yeah, there's a third wheel here. And there's a, fourth wheel, but I have no idea where the coordination is pinkish, but this is the brown. There are already capitals under threat. So they are backward. So yeah, this is not good. The blue team is like, yeah. We need to speedrun these guys if we want to. Good War is not like popular, you could say. It's more exploration, the bipolar vibe thing right now. Because that's why there's so many alliances. So attempt to stop stuff. Right, they just encircled that part. And these guys are cooked. The red team just takes them out. And they get possession of the bird. These guys are like, yeah, this might be good. Hey yo, can you send me some stuff? So yeah, no, it's just stalemate over here because these are being supplied. So these guys are just going to expand. See, and this happens. Peace is finally made between these guys. So what happens? They take that. These guys take that. And the rest, great country. But now since they lost the war, radicalization. Saying, we must be free! Now the war. Down here is white peace. They disagree on a white peace. But no, we have another radical. We'll see what he's up to. yeah, we'll see what's up to. The team right here is going to do some expanding for once in their lifetime. They get very, very big. These guys up here are going to explore more of the area. Well, I mean, take, not explore. Yeah, now the last event in this video is China expansion. And, yeah. Yeah, this is what they, yeah. So now with the magic power of editing, boom, China's collided in. So yeah, the nice and juicy. Let me take this. So that is it for today's episode. So yeah, that's a lot. So we didn't do that much in North America. We did a bit. Right now, the focus, we did a ton in Asia. So yeah. Hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Peace. Bye-bye. Yes, peace. Bye-bye. And one more thing. This is all towards a big event coming up. What you do not want to miss. If you have the hints, you know what's coming. And our true final event. China turns radical by an overthrowing of the government. Well, they're shocked, and something is coming. After the exploration, get ready for what's coming, because it's going to be something you don't expect. Let's get into it in the next one. We're going to get more hints. So yeah, it's coming soon. It's coming soon.